Hey guys, what's up? Vincent ADK here. Today I want to show you a little bit or teach you a little bit about the rapport system in Lost Ark. Don't sleep on the system, you will get a lot of nice rewards from it. I know there is a lot of systems in Lost Ark that are basically connected to each other. Yeah, don't sleep on the system. This is basically the dating sim thingy from Lost Ark. Sometimes you unlock cutscenes, they are pretty funny. If you are not into those, you can also skip this, so don't worry about it. But the system itself I wouldn't sleep on, so let's get right into it. You should have noticed, or you already noticed, that on some maps there are hearts. You usually unlock this through the main story or side quests, and those hearts are NPCs where you basically can gain reputation from when you interact with them in certain ways. When you click on the adventure tab and go under Rapport, you will see a list of NPCs. Also you will see on the upper left corner of that window that you can play instruments for 5 times, emotes for 5 times, and then it will say gift delivery 99 times. Those are all daily. That means you can play instruments and use emotes 5 times a day and gift 99 gifts to an NPC or multiple NPCs. You see there's a +1 besides play instruments and using the emote. That's because of the crystalline aura. This will give you 1 more per day. So what can we see here? This is pretty overwhelming when you start out the first time. You get so much systems thrown at you. I will try to make it simple. Let's use Erlin as an example here. You will see there is the level is neutral, level 1, and when you click on details, you see that I already claimed those gold coins here. Often you will have this when you unlocked one of those NPCs. You will get a prompt with which you can claim an item. Sometimes this is not there. This could be because you don't have enough stats to actually take part in the rapport for this NPC. And some NPCs need a certain amount of stats, like for example 200 charisma and 150 kindness and stuff like this. And you can basically look this up when you open your character profile and go under skins and virtues, and on the left side of this window you see your virtues. Those are the stats you will need to unlock reports with certain NPCs and use that system. Those stats can be earned through a lot of ways. Like I said in the beginning, all the systems in Lost Ark are basically connected. For example, if you press N, you will see the collection tab here, and sometimes you have stat potions in them. For example, this is I would call this a battle stat potion. This gives you 5 more vitality. There are others who actually will give you kindness, courage and stuff like this. You have on these side stories. Those are usually quests you can do in these zones. And you will see that this will give +2 kindness. And this gives also +2 kindness. Sometimes this gives different stats depending which area you are in. There are also hidden stories. This hidden story would give +1 courage. So this would be an example where you could gain more stats. Sometimes when you look on maps, the yellow quests will also give stats. So this is also good when you do them. You don't have to do them directly, but it would be wise to do them at some point then. You see, when I do the world boss here in North Vern, I would get 3 wisdom permanently, and on the other I would get +2 courage. There's also, you will see here under the hidden stories, that there's a rapport bar, and when you hover over it, it will tell you all NPCs, which basically, when you as it says, trusted them, this is the maximum for a lot or most of the NPCs, and this will in return give you also map completion percentage. This will also help you get more percentage here. For example, 6% would be a skill potion which will give you 3 skill points, so this is pretty important as well. The report will also help you with this. Basically, the system helps itself. You get more stats, so you can do more report stuff, which in return give you more percentage. You also can do, of course, those lucky monsters here. I will put a guide in the description where you can find those. Also, those items can be bought in the auction house. You can sell them and buy them. Cooking is, you can buy ingredients or find ingredients and give them to cooking NPCs, and you can unlock those items there. This also gives percentage. Same with the dungeons, but let's not drag this on for too long. I wanted to focus more on the report system, but it's important, it helps. That's why I will also mention the owner's tasks. You can do those daily, and they also give reputation. And the reputation, sometimes you can look this up. There are a magnifying glass on everything, and you can see you would get, when you would be under reputation level 3, you would get a courage potion here, and this is for all your characters. Sometimes you have a quest, especially in those pink report quests. You unlock this sometimes when you get another tier with those NPCs, and sometimes you will need certain emotes to actually finish the quest, which will also help you with getting stats or gift items, sometimes materials. And as you can see, you also can get gold from those, and amicable is not hard to get. Here is another combat stat potion also. You get even her card, sometimes glyphs, another stat potion you will see. This NPC has also another tier, it's called affection. A lot of NPCs, their maximum is trusted, but you see, you would get a pretty big battle stat portion of 25 strength, dexterity and intelligence. That's pretty good. Also 800 gold and 100,000 silver. And just doing this basically daily, this doesn't take a lot of time. I will show you this. Also, I think you already saw that you sometimes get those heart items, and this is basically a currency. I will show you. You can click on this chest over here, show currency inventory. I have almost 40k. So you get this from lucky monsters, dungeon world bosses, quests and stuff like this. And sometimes in those bigger cities you have these pink exchange report NPCs, and those will give you, in exchange for some of your stones, gift chest. But you have to be careful. Those chests are region specific. For example, North Vern report chest, or even Giena's report chest. That means that you get gifts for people in this region here. When you look in the let's take Aileen as an example again. When you look here, there is a tab preferred gifts. Click on this and it will show you basically everything which she likes the most. So you know which items to pick out of those chests you'll sometimes get. I would say let's go to Elaine. She should be here. Yeah, that's the queen of Vern. So here's Elaine. And you see I am halfway there in neutral. I will move my camera. Give me a second, guys. So you see on the bottom left the things you can do. For example, I can play an instrument, and you see some songs give more rapport than others, and you of course would use the ones who give more rapport. So if you don't know where to get a song, for example, Song of Resonance and Forest Minuet, I also have a guide. I will link this in the description. Also put it in the info box. You can you have to find those, of course, and unlock them. Sometimes you get this through a quest, sometimes through completionist stuff. And as you've seen, I'm now level 2 in neutral. And if you hover over this question mark, you will see how many levels are there. For example, if I go over 2000 points, I come into the amicable status with her. And this amicable status has 3 levels. So you see, usually the ruler NPCs need a lot of rapport points. And you see under here, I got a
Everyone in the
quest.
castle is talking about you.
Let's have a look. And you see, you get rapport points as well. And sometimes others, I would advise doing those as well. Sometimes you have just those pink quests and then you will unlock the NPC. It's not always though. But let's continue showing here an emote. As you can see, I don't have the advanced emote, and it shows Adventurous Tomb Affelfine. Sorry for my pronunciation. So, and it says this emote can be obtained as an Adventurous Tome completion reward. Let's just have a look before I will do this. Let's have a look. Let's press N, and you can choose under the continent. You can click on this, and then let's choose this continent. And as you can see, I would only need 2 more % here, and I would get the advanced emote. So I will wait and do this later on, so I can do this. 2% isn't much, especially I can do all of those lucky monsters and those vistas as well, even rapport. It's comes pretty in handy. And as you can see, you even get mounts and stuff like this, even secret maps. Of course, those tokens as well. And here you get sometimes those legendary rapport items as well. Yeah. You also, here it shows the gift which you can gift her. I only have those 3 items. And like you can see, some give more than others. Those give 300. Relics, those are relics. This give is for every NPC the same. This will always give 10k. But those other ones give less. And as you can see, this Elemental's Feather gives, for example, 360. And this music box gives 30 points less than the other one, and there's even stuff this gives even a little bit less, so you can push your desired tier there. Sorry for my voice. I recorded this 3 times in different styles. and yeah, the recording was just too low of the volume, so I hope this was better. And if you have any questions, let me know them in the comments and I will try to help you. If you want to help me, you already helped me watching this video, but if you want to help me more, maybe consider liking the video, maybe subscribe. This all helps me that my videos get shown to more people. And yeah, having said that, take care guys, stay safe out there, and Vincent out. Bye bye. I hope you enjoyed the video. Have a nice day guys, stay safe out there. Vincent out. Bye bye.